Hey Pooh, it's your girl Shay Renee, and I want to welcome everybody back to my channel and back to a new video. Oh my God. Baby, listen, these summertime hours, they giving. I'm gonna tell y'all what they giving. They giving me a run, okay? Baby, I just be working, okay? It is what it is, y'all. Anyway, I'm trying to get used to these summertime hours. And while I do that, yeah, it just is what it is, okay? Things is gonna be here, there, everywhere, okay? It is what it is. So shout out to that. Yes. And let me just tell y'all, we have what we have today. We have a little bit of Word of the Curb mixed with some rap girls. Okay, yes. So shout out to that. Let's get into our intro. Okay, everyone. Now listen. Where I want to go with it. Let's see here. Listen, like I was saying, we're gonna talk a little bit of Diddy tonight on this video and everything. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all get in here, all right? Shout out to that. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. All right. Yes, it's absolutely free. Okay, and it don't cost a thing. All right, so shout out to that. And now listen, Word on the Curb is Waka Flocka is almost gang. Yeah, shout out to that. He almost Waka Flocka is about to join the 40 and up club. It is what it is. Shout out to that. He turns 38. Can we get a clip of Waka Flocka celebrating 38 years?
Birthday boy!
And again, y'all, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday to Waka Flocka, okay? I say yes, I'm definitely gonna give Waka Flocka a shout out. Yes, absolutely. Shout out to that. You talking about the man who brought us no do it with no hands? Oh yeah, shout out to him. Happy birthday, Waka. And then after that, listen, Whack 100 sat down with Vlad TV to discuss OT. I said, oh God, Whack, Vlad, what y'all got going on, okay? It just is what it is. Like, it really didn't make no sense to me. I said, but okay, here we are. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And we talking news. So, yes, Word on the Curb is Whack 100 sat down with Vlad TV, and he was reiterating what happened when Blueface exposed Offset for messing with Chrisean Rock, allegedly, okay? And according to Whack 100, he didn't spill no new tea, first of all. So I said it was old and it was stale. And I'm like, what these folks got going on? Like, really Whack? Really Vlad? But anyway, shout out to Vlad and his platform. I mean, it just is what it is. I mean, we be wanting to talk about what we want to talk about. Not to mention, you know, I guess that is part of Vlad's game, a little bit, if you will, to go down memory lane with folks. So it just is what it is. But yeah, he basically just said, hey, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like an older person would. I mean, it just is what it is. You know, and that was that. He said basically that Blueface Blueface was just like, you know, Offset wanted to join the circus. You know, it is what it is. At some point, after some type of French Montana party, function, whatever it was, okay, that Krishan linked up with Offset, which was crazy, right? I did not want to believe Blueface. I didn't. I didn't, just because I'm not gonna say Krishan can't pull Offset. I wouldn't say that. But it just was a crazy link up, you know. It just is what it is. That was a crazy link up to me. So anyway, shout out to that. You know, and maybe, you know, just maybe something, yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm gonna keep quiet on it. You know what I'm saying? Like Nicki Minaj was saying. Anyway, after that, let me move on, child. Yeah, before I get in trouble, it is what it is. Because we all know, baby, Cardi loves her a good suit, baby. And I ain't talking about clothes. All right, so it is what it is. Shout out to that. It's crazy too. Somebody posted a picture of Cardi recently, and they talk about Cardi is at. They posted with the picture, they captioned it outside, and somebody said the courthouse, at the courthouse. Ah, little child, that's a mess. Anyway, we all know Cardi gonna come for her coin, okay? So anyway, shout out to that. I ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad if you got a coin to come for it. But then, like, hold on, we're gonna get into all that later on, okay? Y'all stay with me. Stay tuned. And then after that, listen, let's talk. Word on the curb is Busta Rhymes, okay, is accused of basically messing with boys, okay? It just is what it is. Like, that's what they said. Like, I don't have time. Like, what I was finna do was try to find time, but I just can't. You know what I'm saying? I really can't even find the time, okay, to try to find a word for it. Like, it is what it is. To soup it up, if you will. Like, I'm sorry, babe. It's your girl Chevrolet, okay, host of my comment section, and like, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just not. I don't work for rhyming or nothing like that, so I ain't gonna be able to soup this up for you, Buster. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I definitely always try to defend somebody. You know what I'm saying? The best I can. Now this here news. I cannot defend like that. I don't really have much to work with, okay? Because have you ever been like, have you ever heard something and you be like, wow? And then after you, after you settle on it for a little while, it's like, wait a minute, I heard that before, you know, type of thing, type of news. Like, that's how I feel when it comes to Busta, okay? This is what it is. Like, I feel like I've heard that before. Period. Okay. I don't think that's new. I mean, I don't think that's, yeah, that's I don't know. I don't think that's new, y'all. So yeah. All I can say is I find it really, really strange. Like, really, really strange. Um, that, you know, Busta is old. Okay. I mean, old. You know, it just is what it is, and we ain't never seen Busta like with nobody. Now I know he has claimed relationships, you know. I know he has claimed relationships, but still, you know, at Busta's age, one might think, one might begin to wonder where a woman is. It's just like, it's no different than everybody else that gets dragged out. You know what I'm saying? At some point, it's like, okay, now he old enough to have a girlfriend or she old enough to have a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? So, like, people be trying to piece it up. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And, like, I hate to say it, but it seems like in this good 2024, right? This good 2024, it is what it is. It seems like they have clocked Busta's T. I mean, it is what it is. Let me see. Two different people have come out and said something about Busta. One was Orlando Brown. I can't remember exactly what Orlando Brown said, but another guy just recently came out and said that he, I believe, used to do security, okay? And it is what it is. Like, he said that it was just like a well-known thing that, like, that's what Busta likes, and to keep transgenders, if you will, in section, like bottles. Like, I mean, it is what it is. And so far no word from Busta. So I don't know. Eat. Alright, so anyway, shout out to that or alright, that, like, people are saying that Busta, might like lady boys. Okay, it is what it is. The lady boys, all right? The ones with a little piece of candy. Yeah, that's what they say. Shout out to our mom. Yeah, I got that from my mom. Baby said they got a little piece of candy. Child. It is what it is. Shout out to that. But anyway, after that, let's move on. And let's talk Drea. Can I get a picture of Drea? The rich baby mama. I'm doing rich. Every time I see Drea, and listen, let me just tell y'all here at my audience, let me tell my audience, here in my comment section, Miss Drea is AKA the rich baby mama, okay? It is what it is, okay? Every time I see the rich baby mama, I just can't get enough. One more time, y'all. One more time. Rich activities. Yes, let me tell y'all something. Every time I see Drea, I am reminded that she is the rich baby mama, okay, in her boo's life. I mean, it just is what it is. Y'all know the news broke that the boy got several other baby mamas. Drea is nobody special, and Drea popped out courtside at his basketball game. Like, who? Like, please don't discuss nobody y'all don't see here, okay? Do y'all see any other baby mamas here? No. Okay, so let's talk about me. And it is what it is. And I like really just like, I love that for her. It is what it is. Shout out to Drea. Drea been rich for a long time. And so anyway, Drea popped out, and promoted her swimwear line, and her rich baby mama body, okay? It is what it is. Yeah, so anyway, shout out to that. Shout out to Drea, who just recently gave birth, all right, to a little girl. Her and Draylon Green. All right, so shout out to the new parents. The parents of the newborn, right? And then anyway, after that, let's talk Megan Thee Stallion. Who, oh my God, our good sis. Our good sis is going through a little crisis. Let me let Megan tell y'all what she was going through out there in Atlanta.
Don't make me call.
Make me call.
Don't make me call Rock Nation. I'm about to tell on y'all. Don't make me call Portia. I'm about to get Nene Leaks on the phone, bitch.
Yes.
Nene!
They had to be coming to the show.
We got
tonight.
Candy, somebody, one of y'all Atlanta housewives help us. Candy got the venue. I know Candy got the venue. Candy, you know everybody, bitch. Where is the venue, Candy? Kenya. Somebody's Kenya. Support me, Marlo. Oh, bitch. Can we perform at the Chateau, Sheree?
Yeah.
Can we perform at Chateau?
Take us to the Chateau.
Chateau. Can we perform at the Chateau?
Okay, so a mess. Okay, a mess, an absolute mess. But shout out to Megan Thee Stallion, who, fans was very, 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 very impressed, and grateful for her efforts, and just making sure that they get the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? Megan said, I be dang, like, no, I'm not finna do no IOU, okay? I'm here, I'm ready to party, all right? She was doing everything in her power to try to make it work, and it's crazy that the city of Atlanta has something going on with their water right now. Like, that was really, really crazy and sad, And so, like, shout out to the city of Atlanta, and I'm wishing y'all well out there, okay? And, things to start moving smoothly, okay? Fastly, quickly, okay? Because I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. I did not know Atlanta had anything going on, okay? So, a shout out to Megan Thee Stallion, all right, for getting that news out to us, okay? It is what it is. Shout out to her and her fan base, the Hotties, all right, who ended up seemingly having a good time, all right, at the show. She brought out Lotto and all of that. She brought out Lotto, okay? Which that's what it is, all right? Lotto from ATL. I loved it. I wonder who else she brought out. It would have been nice to see her bring out some more people too, though. Some more Atlanta people, okay? Like Luda, somebody like that. It is what it is. But yeah, and then speaking of Megan Thee Stallion, she gave a shout out to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She was like, where they at? You know what I'm saying? Can y'all help me out? And then she even asked, could she perform at the Chateau? I loved it, child. I loved it. And then why Sheree? Child, why Sheree pop out? And it was really Sheree popping out for me. Okay, it really was. She looked good. But even her lawn looked even better. I said, go on, Sheree. She talking about, I know it's hot in that stadium. Y'all come on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come. She said, Sheree said she had, room at the Chateau. And I said, I loved it. Because I can remember a time where folks clowned that lady to the ground, okay, about her house, okay, that she wanted to build and her money and how long they thought it should take her, okay, to do it, aka pay for it. Boy, did she prove them wrong. It is what it is. So anyway, shout out to that. And shout out to Sheree, who was ready to come to Megan Thee Stallion's defense, y'all, okay? Her rescue, all right, and get her up out of that bad situation in the building where she come perform in. But anyway, Megan ended up coming back on and saying the mayor said the show must go on. So anyway, shout out to her and shout out to Dad. And then what else is going on real quick before I get out of here? Oh my God, we have almost come to the end of a show. Real quick though, I got some really hot. Oh my God, when I say really hot, baby, I mean really hot. Hold on 1 second. We talking some rap girls, okay? Yes, I'm sorry, I had to split this video up. Because it is what it is. I needed to give Cardi B. I told y'all, well, did we talk Cardi B or Wannabe? No, I don't believe we have. No, anyway, let me just say this. Cardi B dropped her verse to Glow's Wannabe, okay? They added Cardi B on there, and she did her thing. She sounded really good, you know what I'm saying? Really good. And I said, dang, man, Cardi B ate that one little thing. You know what I'm saying? When she said, don't nobody want to be ya. You know what I'm saying? She did. She said, don't nobody want to be ya. I loved it. Like, she ate that. You know, she ate that down. And she told Bia, seemingly, everybody feel like she was talking to Bia. Hell, even Bia thought she was talking to Bia. I mean, it is what it is. She told Bia that she's a great value, her, and all of that, right? So Cardi came hard on her feature, okay, and she got a little buzz going. Well, Bia wasn't feeling it, okay? It is what it is. And after all this back and forth, you know, between Bia and Cardi, and if Cardi's stealing Bia's swag, and Cardi getting on the same beats as Bia, like out of all of this, you know, back and forth, Bia finally said, like, listen, let me get in the booth. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Kendrick Lamar has inspired so many, okay? It is what it is. But hold on, I gotta give credit where the credit is due. Y'all know I feel like my girl Megan Thee Stallion is the person that kicked it off this year. It is what it is. That was the first this record to just really just like, to me, just like start the party. It is what it is, baby. It started up the engine and the train been going ever since, okay? First it was Megan, then, you know, Nicki did her thing with Bigfoot, but it was Kendrick Lamar who really just killed the diss tracks, you know, like, for real, like his opponent, like, oh Lord, you know, we don't even get into that. Yeah, for real, but yeah. And now Bia, it is what it is. Bia said, let me have a go at it. Now I'm gonna play a little bit of this diss track for y'all. Hold on. And hopefully Bia people ain't, Bia, because I don't need that on my channel, okay? So it is what it is. Y'all go ahead. Can we get a clip up of Bia's response to Cardi B?
Here.
This call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance or training purposes.
Got a bright future, I'ma let her know. I'm a sharpshooter, you ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you, you ain't nothing but a fuck girl. I see right through you. Put it on your gang, that thing fuck you in. Put it it on your name since you so gangster like your fucking friends. Put it on your hubby since you love lying on your vows. Wow. I write all my verses, I can do this shit for hours. I'll be damned, I let a nigga fuck a bitch inside my house. Your money long, you split that. Your nigga saying that's ours. Put her ass in the ground till she had to give me my flowers. I was up in the Bronx and they said I'm good in the towers. Put that shit on God that you ain't changed your face of mine. I'll get on your ass so I don't have to waste no time. Say you love yourself, but you won't put that on your kids. All that surgery and how your body looks so mid. Thought your ass was for the culture, you just trying to ride the wave. You should be home with your kids, cause bitch you speak like second grade. Now these bitches getting brave. Heard this whole do Buharia, wrote this shit after I prayed. Someone go and call a party, cause we gon' bake her ass a cake. Got a dark soul, got a bright future. I'ma let her know, I'm a sharpshooter. You ain't nothing but a fuck girl, I see right through you.
Okay, now listen, folks are wondering if, listen, everybody is giving their opinions on the diss track, right? For me, I feel like Bia, hey, she slid. Let me just say this. I feel like Cardi B will have a rough time with Bia because Bia is a real rapper, okay? It is what it is. I feel like I watched Bia come up. Seriously, like, it's almost like we watched Bia come up, like, from a baby. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Now, yeah, like, I really feel like, we watched Bia, you know what I'm saying, come up from zero, ground zero, that little show that she was on. I don't know if you all caught Bia on the show that she was on, but she did, like a rap show, okay? I feel like a rap girl. Shout out to that. And if you just got here, you are now tuned in to Rap Girls, okay? And we are talking the Bia Cardi B beef. Oh my God. Shout out to that. That was crazy. That was crazy. I like the fact that Bia said, I ain't wasting no time, you know, and it ain't gonna take me long. Let's do this. I like that. I love that. I also like the fact that she was asking, like, who am I battling? Am I battling you or I'm battling Party? And I love that. I said, yeah, Bia, bring his big funky butt out here. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And somebody was like, dang, all that, and I was like, well, yeah, I really like Party, you know what I'm saying? I don't really feel no type of way towards him, but I'm kind of starting to feel some type of way towards him because he's a writer and you write for women. That's weird, okay? It is what it is. That's a little on the weird side to me. It is what it is. That's another topic for another day, okay? Because I could drag that. I could absolutely drag that. Like it got ding dong, the pumps, the wig, the makeup, the injections, the hair rollers, like all of it. I can drag that one. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but I'm gonna leave that one alone for right now. But like, I absolutely love the fact that she called out Party too, or whoever is helping Cardi. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I like that. I said, whoa, fired, okay? It is what it is. Now, let's talk, you know, what's going on. Because there's a lot going on. Now, in the diss, Bia is seemingly like, she's telling Cardi B that she not innocent and all of this and all of that, right? And seemingly trying to make it seem like she got some type of tea on Cardi. And Cardi is like, don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will sue you. And Bill was like, sue me? That is not hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So like it's crazy. Okay. Take my word for it when I tell y'all it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I mean, here we are. You know, like Cardi B said, she said, like, say all the stuff you want to say about me, but leave my family alone. And like, that's one thing that I can honestly say, that I do agree with Cardi on. You know, I really, really feel like people who aren't married tend to play around with her marriage. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense, you know? Because I even thought about Nicki, and Nicki don't even really say a lot about Cardi B's marriage. Because one, you know, I think all married women have a, you know, we have a, how can I explain it? It's just like, we know that like, that's weird. You know, like that, why would we laugh at another woman's pain? And I feel like single women, or women who aren't married, they tend to think that that's funny. Does that make sense? Like, or not funny, but they like tend to, cause I'm not gonna say married women don't do it either. I feel like married women do it too. But probably not as much. You know what I'm saying? Like if you see a bunch of people laughing at a married woman for getting cheated on, 9 times out of 10, it's not married women. It's probably gonna be single people and men. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not really something that married women are gonna do. Like we don't really think that's funny. You know what I'm saying? And so like I said, I don't even think Nicki Minaj tends to go there with Cardi. Now these you know these now Akbar V kind of should know a little bit better, because Akbar V is and was allegedly married. Okay. But I don't really expect that, because Akbar's marriage is like, was kind of weird. Akbar's marriage seemed like it lasted 4 weeks. You know, I mean, it just is what it is. It, you know, I don't really expect for her to get it, but the average person will. You know what I'm saying? And they don't really think that's cute. That's not necessarily the best dig. And again, I will say this about some of the stuff that Cardi B said, you know, because she said that like they just seem jealous. You know, they seem jealous that like even though her and Offset's relationship isn't perfect, he does take care of her, you know, in a lot of ways. You know, Cardi was just saying, you know, like he is about her, you know, and then like as he should be. One thing I can honestly say about Offset is he has never made me feel like he's not about Cardi. For whatever reason, I mean not for whatever reason. From the very beginning, he has seemingly been into his wife, okay? Even though he gets caught doing what he gets caught doing. I mean, it just is what it is. I don't know why people do what they do. I couldn't even tell you. Like, I don't know. But, I don't get the vibe. Because, like, I have got the vibe from certain people, like, he not really into her like that. You know what I'm saying? Or, like, she like him more, or, you know, like, no. You know, I don't get that vibe from Offset. I definitely get the vibe of, like, especially in the beginning, he seemed very giddy. You know what I'm saying? He seemed very, again, giddy. You know what I'm saying? So, have Cardi B. You know, it was almost like Meek Mill and Nicki all over again. You know what I'm saying? He seemed really, really happy to have her on his arm. And he does seem like a good guy. Outside of all the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like if we didn't know, like for instance, if Offset never cheated on Cardi, he would be considered a good husband. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only thing that people have on him. You know what I'm saying? That takes away from who, you know what, because other than that, he looks like a stand-up guy, okay, in his household. It is what it is. So shout out to that. And then y'all know that's my boy anyway. I'm not really gonna drag Offset. Even if I had the opportunity, but like, yeah, no, I would keep it real though, you know. It is what it is. But like, you know, Cardi B feels like you know, the girls pick and make fun of her marriage. And she said, like, nah, not this time. You know what I'm saying? Not this time. She not going. So, like, she basically telling Bia, you better be careful, okay? Matter of fact, I have a clip of Cardi. Let me get a clip of Cardi B up.
Second of all, like I said,
Can I get a clip?
lying on my bitch will get you sued, and I will get every little fucking red penny that you ever fucking make. Any money, every money that you make off your publishing, bitch. So find something safe to do, bitch. You want to talk about you not Tasha K. You're right. Ask Tasha K. She tried when she tried to lie that shit on me. What happened? Ask her. You're not Tasha K, bitch. You're actually fucking dumb. Second of all, like I said, lying on my bitch will get you sued, and I will get every little fucking red penny that you ever fucking make. Any money, every money that you make off your publishing, bitch. So find something safe to do, bitch. You want to talk about you not Tasha K. You're right. Ask Tasha K. She tried when she tried to lie that shit on me. What happened? Ask her. You're not Tasha K, bitch. You're actually fucking dumb.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, she said like she not going. You know what I'm saying? Certain stuff she going for, and you know, certain stuff she not. And Cardi B said like, play with her if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She said yeah. Play with it. Okay, like Lala Brooks said. So anyway. So yeah, it will be interesting to see where this goes. I don't really think it's gonna go too much further. Cardi B is saying that she's gonna put out a whole conversation that her and Bia had. I don't really want to hear it. It's 30 minutes long. I mean, I guess she can put it out. It is what it is. It to me, the conversation is irrelevant. Cardi just feels like Bia is clout chasing, which, you know, she very well could be. I mean, it is what it is. I don't consider that clout chasing. I think clout chasing is just like when you hustling. You know what I'm saying? Clout chasing is just hustling to me. But Cardi B, you know, she has her own definition of clout chasing. And like, I don't think that's what Bia's doing. I think Bia is possibly coming for Cardi though. You know, to I don't know. You know, I don't even know. Like, I don't know. I don't think she coming at Cardi for no clout though. No, that I don't. I do think that like these type of beefs and stuff like that is beneficial to people. Yes, okay, I absolutely do. So anyway, shout out to that. And then after that, Rap Girls have come to an end. And then I got a bonus topic, okay, because I got this tea, all right, that I've been sitting on for a week now, okay? And I apologize, but I said, I gotta bring this to my audience. Now listen, Rolling Stones dropped the article, okay? Where a lot of bad boy artists and some of Diddy's old friends talked about him, okay? And they even they brought up, you know, him being jealous of Big and all types of stuff, okay? So I want to read to you guys what the Rolling Stones article said, all right? And here it is. It said, after Cassie did her lawsuit and stepped forward, a flurry of other lawsuits followed. 5 more women have since accused Combs of the R word or violent SAs, okay? Dating as far back as the 90s. 2 of whom claimed that Diddy secretly recorded their encounters and showed others, okay, without their consent. Music producer Little Rod Jones also sued Diddy for allegedly groping on his genitals and forcing him to solicit the S-word workers, okay, and perform acts, okay, the S-word acts, all right, to the pleasure of Diddy, right? And then while Combs would eventually take responsibility for the assault, what happened, you know, on camera, he has vehemently denied all the other allegations against him. The day Ventura filed her complaint, he blasted it as a shakedown based on outrageous lies. For the past 6 months, he has been subjected to Cassie's persistent demand of $30 million under that threat of writing a damaging book about their relationship, which unequivocally rejected and blatantly, it was rejected as blackmail, his lawyer said. But Cassie's lawyer said that Diddy offered Cassie 8 figures to silence her and prevent her from filing this lawsuit. And then the parties came to a settlement within 24 hours, okay, which we know. And then for Cassie, Diddy presented as this is when they met. He presented as her flashy, established 37-year-old label boss when he pulled her into a bathroom and forcibly kissed her on her 21st birthday. This is for everybody who wonders how Cassie got with Diddy, okay? He was her boss at first. He kissed her in 2007, leaving her in tears, according to her complaint. She says he was holding the keys of her career over her head, okay, dangling in it. And pressured her to consume the D word, you know, do stuff. RXs, if you will, and have the S word that same year, okay? And then Diddy quickly became deeply entrenched with every aspect of her life, paying for her bills, her apartment, and having her medical records sent directly to him, and lashing out for perceived slights, the lawsuit says. When Cassie tried to move on and have a romantic relationship with Kid Cudi, Diddy allegedly blew up Kid Cudi's car, okay, which we heard before, but this is all in file paperwork, all right? In her suit, Ventura says she learned to blindly submit to Diddy to avoid his vicious attacks. Eventually, her lawsuit claims that the abuse extended to trafficking with him ordering her to slather herself in oil, get high, and drink alcohol, and have intercourse with male workers while he pleasured himself and filmed the interactions, which he dubbed freakouts. She learned to disassociate from that, okay? As Diddy's girlfriend, that's what he wanted. And after years in silence and darkness, I'm finally ready to tell my story and speak up on behalf of myself and for the benefit of other women who have faced violence and abuse in these relationships, Cassie said in a statement with her lawsuit. This is the opportunity to speak up about the human trauma I have experienced, and that about the trauma that I have experienced, and that I will always be recovering from the rest of my life. And as to Cassie's damning allegations were on the verge of going public, Combs strategized, according to Jones, who produced multiple songs on the Love album. He detailed how he planned to leverage his relationship with T.D. Jakes to soften the impact of his public image, Jones wrote in a sworn declaration. Jakes did not reply to requests for comment. Publicly, Combs seemingly jumped into overdrive, producing positive press. He gave $1 million to his alma mater, Howard University, and the football program. Jackson State. He launched a Empower Global, an e-commerce platform for Black entrepreneurs. I remember that. He announced that he would be giving back the artists of Bad Boy, their publishing. You know, we remember that. And word on the curb, it was for their silence. It was really for their silence. And then a year before her breakup with Combs, Cassie okay, hold on. And then it goes on to talk about, wow, this was long, y'all. Many who watched the footage of the assault were stunned, even those who know Mr. Combs for years. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay, now listen. Then it went all the way back to Diddy's college years, okay, where he dated a girl in college, and it talked about where he dated a girl in college, and then one day all the women saw him hitting her with a belt outside, okay? He whooped her, literally whooped her with a butt, and all the women was yelling with a belt, and all the women was yelling to him to get off of the girl, okay? But then they say he was born with a short fuse. That's why he got the name Puff, because he would huff and puff when he got mad. He said, and then he said, I had a temper. That's why my friend started calling me Puffy, he said. His mom, a former kindergarten teacher, described him as a ham. Combs barely knew his father, who was a handsome drug dealer, okay, from Harlem, who was allegedly taken out in 1972, okay, at 33 years old. But they say even though we don't necessarily know our parents and stuff like that, you still have, you know, their genes or whatnot. So they think Diddy is a lot like his father. But then they just go on to talk about his time at Uptown, okay, and what he did. And he helped newcomers like Mary J. Blige and Jodeci and stuff like that go platinum. He had the ability to convince people that whatever he was doing or wherever he was the hot-ish, right? Okay. He started doing parties. He started doing parties way back in college. I read from this article. This article was long. And then, you know, just some of his victims. It started going back to some of his victims. A girl way back in 1991 said she spent time with Diddy. She was a little afraid because her homegirl told her to be careful with him, but she kicked it with him anyway. And he allegedly gave her something that made her legs feel rubbery. And then he, the R word her. And showed the video to other people. Like she was a trophy or something. And she did. She told somebody else that worked there to, so somebody else, you know, was able to verify her story. But yes, guys, you listen. Y'all make sure y'all go over to Rolling Stones if y'all want to check out that whole article. But like, it was a lot, okay? It really, really was. And I said, oh wow. And you know, according to this article, like, they're building some type of case on him, which I can believe. You know what I'm saying? I kind of can believe it. I feel like they are like, dang, like this is a lot. You know, I don't know how many people it has to be per se, 5, 10, I don't know, for them to go ahead and build a case. But they, according to them, they're building a case on Diddy, okay? And since that news has broke, his daughter Chance went to graduation. She graduated, and Diddy did not attend. Which I'm sure it was hard for him to do because like he just been trying to prove to whoever, okay, that he gonna be outside still. But this is a lot, y'all. But I believe that's the latest thing. Because before that, a lady had came out and said that like she was assaulted, you know, the A word, S-A word by Diddy, and that, you know, allegedly she was, you know, Kim Porter was involved. Like, it's a lot, y'all. Like, wow, okay? So I really don't know. It's crazy. It is what it is. Like, it has really been crazy. And again, we're just gonna have to watch and see. And y'all know we tuned in, okay? Here in my comment section, y'all know I'm tuned in like a saxophone, okay? I mean, it just is what it is. And if you just got here, shout out to you and shout out to that. Shout out to everybody who's going to come through. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, all right? And make sure you click your bell notification so you know every time your girl is live. This is my comment section where news and opinion link. So shout out to that. And yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, what else is going on in the rap girl world? Let's see here. Megan Thee Stallion is dropping a new album. Congratulations to Megan Thee Stallion, who has some new heat on the way. I believe she said it's coming this summer. So yeah, congratulations to her. Okay, and the hotties, they're gonna be getting some new music. Matter of fact, she dropped a little sample or something, a little something. I was here for it. I liked it, Megan. I really, really did. I kept playing the clip over and over. If you know me, you know that's my thing. So yeah, congratulations to Megan Thee Stallion, who just keep, that's my H-Town sister. I mean, my good Texas sis. It is what it is. She just continues to do it like a G.O. And I'm so proud of her. I'm so happy for her. A lot of people thought it was over, okay? Yeah. But yeah, God has the final say. So anyway, shout out to that. And then what else is going on? I'm trying to think. So if you just now get in here though, replay gang. Yeah, I see y'all in the building. Shout out to that. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Let me give y'all a rundown of what y'all missed. You all missed. We talked about Waka Flocka turning 38. Shout out to that. Whack 100 and Cardi B's business. Yep, ain't got much to talk about, but shout out to that. We talked about Busta Rhymes being accused of liking boys. It is what it is. Shout out to that. And then we talked about Drea being the rich baby mama, popping out of her bikini, showing off her snapback. The only baby mama to be able to show it, okay? Shout out to that. We talked about Megan Thee Stallion having the crisis down there in ATL. Shout out to Megan for like keeping it together. It is what it is. She did that. What else did we talk about tonight? Drea, Megan, Sheree. Sheree offering Megan Thee Stallion to come perform at the Chateau. Sheree, I loved it. If Rick Ross can fit 12,000 people on his land, then I know Sheree can fit 30, okay? It just is what it is. So shout out to her. Yeah, shout out to that. And what else did we talk about? Oh, Cardi B and Bia getting their legs back on each other. I like how prompt Bia's response was. Here in my comment section, we like it. I mean, it is what it is. Like and see, that's the thing though. Cardi isn't necessarily a rapper like that. So with that being said, you're spinning your wheels, baby. Cardi can't. What's the word I'm looking for? I feel like Cardi can't rap battle. It is what it is. She can't. It's hard. We saw with the Drake thing. It's just too hard when you're having people help you, okay? So y'all gotta keep that in mind. When y'all coming for certain people. Y'all gotta come for people who A, got time to respond, and B, gonna respond quickly. It just is what it is. So yeah. Shout out to that. And then people are dragging Cash Doll. Why are they dragging Cash Doll? Let that lady live. Y'all let that lady live. Stop it, okay? It is what it is. We all do things differently, okay? Sometimes it's not always, your way ain't the right way. Your way is the different way, okay? So shout out to that. Like, one day it just dawned on me. I just really, really had to check myself, okay? Because we all be thinking we so right. That ain't what it is all the time, okay? So anyway, shout out to that. But yes, superstars, this is the end of the show. I enjoyed you guys so much. I will definitely see y'all on my next video. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you click subscribe and tell a friend to tell a friend. Yes, absolutely. Shout out to that. And yes, I will absolutely see you guys in my next video, okay? Don't forget, I love you all. And I especially love y'all for loving me. I will see you guys next time, okay?